Next question. How can I stop people-pleasing behaviors? I'll give you a quick answer here. A good way to stop people-pleasing behaviors is to read the book Normal Mr. Nice Guy, do the exercises in that book, and actually commit to them. Another good book is When I Say No, I Feel Guilty. Basically, people-pleasing behaviors tend to come from narcissistic parents, right? So you might have had narcissistic parents when you were younger, or you developed a coping mechanism where you felt like you had to put yourself aside to please other people. And it's a pattern that you just have to beat, right? It's a pattern that you have to overcome. And you start off by identifying the pattern. You identify, okay, I'm a people pleaser. I tend to give my power away, right? You pay attention to the feeling when you give your power away. It's usually this kind of feeling in the chest, like, or a feeling of regret when you agree to do something and you didn't want to do it and you're just feeling bad, and or you just feeling a heaviness in your chest, maybe some anxiety. Just pay attention to how the feeling manifests. And then in the future, whenever you feel that feeling, use as a trigger to become more aware. So you become more aware and you say, okay, I am people pleasing here. I need to stop this, and you do something different. Another thing you can do is to set boundaries. Each time you find yourself breaking your boundary, let's say you agree to do something that you didn't want to do for a friend, or you let someone step over you, analyze the event and then come up with a rule. It's like a macro, so that you don't have to think about it in the future. You say to yourself, okay, next time someone asks me to do something that I don't want to do, this is the reply I'm going to give them. I'm going to say, hey, no, I'm sure you need help with this, but I'm going to be really busy and I can't help you with that. So I'm afraid that it's not going to happen. And then I'm going to ignore whatever they say. Doesn't matter if they try guilt trip me, doesn't matter if they try shame me or whatever. I'm going to be happy with that end result. So you come up with these macros and you just execute them over and over again. The more you execute them, the more it becomes part of your subconscious and becomes automatic. You won't even need to think about it. It's always going to feel uncomfortable at the beginning because it's something you're not used to, right? Whenever you're not used to something, it's going to feel weird because your brain's been operating a particular type of way for so many years. But just know that those are growth pains, and you will let go of them and it will be easier.